Hi guys, and some of you guys asked me about the spices. What are the basic spices for Indian cooking? So I thought maybe I can just make a short video to explain you. And so here's the basic spices, and here's my magic box. So yeah, there's only few basic spices. If you have this few basic spices, easily you can cook Indian food. You don't have to. Sometimes when we see the ingredients list, like some of the recipe, wow, oh, we cannot make. No, don't worry about that. Just make it. That's why I try to make food which is helpful and anybody and anywhere can make. So this is the turmeric. You can see these are one of the basic spices. It's good to have this one. And here's the garam masala. Garam masala is kind of like a basic, and you can use garam masala because garam masala makes easier because it has like 3-4 different spices like clove, cumin, and cinnamon, coriander. They all are mixed together and make a garam masala powder. So it's good to have. And other is the cumin seed. Cumin seed also we use for any thing when you fry. If you can make fried rice, when you fry some dal, lentil, is good to have. And these are the basic. Okay, if you have extra, you can see cinnamon stick is good to have, and clove. If you can see. So these are the some of basic. And cardamom. We can have whole cardamom or cardamom powder, and it's good to have. But these are after, if you have something extra, Also, this is the coriander powder I have. And also one more thing about the spices, keeping your spices fresh. So it's good to have a whole spices. Then you can make a powder out of that, or crush them. Then you can use that way. Or if you're buying powder, just buy in bulk, small amount, because sometimes we think, oh, one time we buy spices and it's good for 1 year. No. You cannot use more than 1 month, for my opinion. Once you open sealed, you cannot use more than 1 month because the spices will lose their freshness. So that's why I keep my whole spices also, so I can make an own garam masala, or just use the whole spice. I have some of the recipe. You can use whole spices. Sometime when you eat, you can use whole spices without having any trouble. So what does that mean? Because when you have whole spices and you cook with that and you eat, it comes in your mouth. Maybe you don't like it. So some of the recipe I have, so you can use it and put in the blender and make powder after that. When you mix with when you're cooking, while you're cooking, after that you can just mix all together and make a powder in the blender. I have some of the recipe you can use that way. Also you can use your whole spices. Also, if you have a powder, and keep a small amount, buy a small amount, which is good. And if you have rest of the spices, you can put them in airtight jar or somewhere. That's how they will stay fresh, and which you don't open every day, which if you using every day, so keep them in a separate small. That's why I have this spice box. I keep a small amount here, so I can use because we use so much spices. So garlic, this is one of the basic, and ginger. This is two are the basic also. Including these spices, these are the main these are the two of main spices also for Indian cooking. We use this for almost every cooking, and they're so good. And I want to talk about a little bit of garlic and ginger, how good and how healthy they are, fresh garlic and fresh ginger. The garlic is very good in high antioxidant, and which is good for our body. And garlic also keep your blood pressure normal. And my father-in-law, actually, he takes garlic pill, and he says since he started taking, he felt good. keep your cholesterol like also level good, and he said his blood pressure being normal. He never had normal blood pressure before. Since started taking garlic pill, his blood pressure was pretty good and normal. And there's so many different benefits, you know. And garlic, ginger, oh, this is so good because ginger will soothe your body, soothe your throat. You know, sometimes you have like trouble, you know, and your sore throat and all. Ginger is good. You just smash it, boil it. I have some masala chai recipe. You can use that with honey, you know. So good for you and good for health. And these are things, if they're not gonna benefit you, they're not gonna harm you. You know, it's not like some medicine you buying, you know, trying. No, these are a fresh and, you know, natural medicine, you know, I can say. But I'm not diagnosing anybody here, okay? Don't take me wrong, but I'm just telling how we do in India, how we use this. And this is like many hundreds of years people are using in India all these, you know, in the spice in the daily food and daily eating habit. And also, like, if anything happen, like even turmeric, they use turmeric in India. We use turmeric when we have a cold. They use milk, turmeric, a little bit warm milk, turmeric, and a little bit honey, and just drink it. It's good for keep you warm, keep you very good. And turmeric is good for what do you call, inflammation also. Even ginger calm your upset stomach also, actually. You know, sometimes even pregnant women have like morning sickness. It's good, good also in that time also. But still, I'm telling, I'm not a doctor or I cannot diagnose anybody. But this is just I'm telling what is good, and you can consult with your doctor what you want to take, if you want to take this ginger garlic. But this is like basic spices you can use in the Indian cooking. What I do, you watch me what I use for my cooking. You can use that way also, and it's beneficial, and there's so much benefit. And when next time when I cook, I will try to explain the spices, like what is this good for, explain that how they are very good for us. And so if next time when I make video for cooking, I'm gonna explain that. And I think that's good for today. If you have any question, feel free to ask me, and you can subscribe my email list, so then we can have communication. And I'm sending out email maybe today or tomorrow soon, so then everybody have my email, and then you can ask me question. I will try my best to answer, and I cannot answer everyone in the same day, but I will try my best. Thank you for your support, and thank you for subscribing.